Welcome to Bonita's Kitchen. What I'm going to be making for you today is traditional Newfoundland mustard cabbage pickles. What I'm going to do now is show you a few of the ingredients in the pickles. It's going to be cauliflower, medium cabbage, cucumber, and 3 onions, yellow onions. It's about a pound. So that'll be cut up in small pieces. For the sauce, it's going to be vinegar and water, sugar, yellow mustard, not Dijon or one of the other mustards, salt, pepper. We're going to be using turmeric, mustard seeds, and bay leaves, and for when it's boiling. Making mustard cabbage pickles is time consuming. So what I did is done some prep work last night. I cut up all of my ingredients and I put it in small chunks, put it into my big boiler and soaked it for 12 hours. And then this morning I boiled it for 2 hours and drained off the water. So what we can do now, I will show you what it'll look like when it's boiled, and then we can go and start our next steps for our mustard cabbage pickles. Okay, so now that we got our cabbage pickles boiled, I got it already strained. I strained the water off it just then. What my next step is going to be is we're going to start making the mixture, the vinegar, the turmeric, mustard, and I'll explain all the spices as we go to mix into this. Okay, now I'm going to start making the sauce for our cabbage pickles. So there's 2 cups of white vinegar. I got 1 cup of water, a cup of sugar. White sugar is probably best to use. 1 tablespoonful of mustard seed. And I'm going to go 2 tablespoons of turmeric. Put it just all into your mixture. And we got 2 tablespoonfuls of yellow mustard. I'm saying yellow mustard because you can get Dijon mustard, you can get so many different mustard. This is just your plain mustard. And I'm going to go about half a teaspoonful of salt. You could use white pepper or you can use black pepper, and you just do about half a teaspoonful. I'm using freshly grated there. So we're going to let this boil. When it starts to boil about 5 minutes, then I'm going to make a floured paste to put into it so it'll thicken. And so we'll let this boil here now, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this to continue boiling before I add in the flour. And just a little touch base on our cabbage pickles. After you drain the water that you soaked it overnight with, you put water in again to start the boil, and boil it for about 2 hours until it's nice and tender, and then strain it. So of course all of the water is out of the cabbage pickles now, waiting for our paste to go in there. While I'm waiting on this to do, I'm going to put my mason jars in warm water to get ready for when we're finished to bottle them. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, so this is looking good. Now we're going to make our flour mixture. There's about half a cup of water, and we're going to go about 4 tablespoonfuls of flour. Okay, so now you're going to mix this together until all of the flour lumps are gone out of your jar, because you don't need that in your pickles. Okay, so we're just going to move this to the side. And we're going to add this now to our mixture. Now that our mustard mixture is boiling, we're going to add in our flour. And this is flour and water, and you keep stirring it until all of this mixture is into your pot. And then you'll see that it's starting to thicken as you go. And keep it up on medium to high heat while you're doing this. And keep stirring it so that it don't stick to the pot. Okay, so now that our mustard mixture is done, I'm going to pour it now over to our cabbage and our cucumber, cauliflower, onion, and and put it all over it equally. We're going to mix it anyway, so. And this is going to all settle in there nice. Okay, so now I'm going to mix all of our cabbage pickles into this mixture to get it ready to bottle. So I had soaked my bottles into warm water. You don't need it there very long. I'm going to get my bottles there now and we'll start pouring it into them. Okay, so now we're going to start scooping up equal helpings of this beautiful cabbage pickles. And each time, make sure you take a good helping of your mixture at the bottom so that it's covered, all the liquid is covered on your pickles. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just wiping the top of the bottle. Make sure that all the drips are off so that it'll seal, and we're going to put our top on there. And if you want to dress it up for a gift for somebody, what you can do is take a nice Christmas wrap and then tie a ribbon around it, and then and this can make a beautiful Christmas gift. I'll show you that now in a second. These are 1 cup bottles, and you can also use a 2 cup bottle if you want a bigger bottle of pickles, but this is perfect for you to use. Okay, this will make a great little Christmas gift. So thank you for joining me once again for Bonita's Kitchen. I'm going to continue scooping up the rest of my cabbage pickles. I will post the recipe on my Facebook page. Share it with your family and friends. Please try this recipe. Thank you for joining me, and you have a wonderful day.